Ladies and gentlemen, here's another stand-up comedy from Big D. Good evening, YouTube family, and welcome back to my another stand-up comedy. And today I would like to do a little comedy show about when you meet the elephants and the tiger. Well, but before we get started with this stand-up comedy video, I would like for you guys to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications if y'all are new here, so you won't miss any of my future videos that will be coming up pretty soon. Okay, one day when I was at the zoo, me and my chopper dog, we saw this elephant and the tigers. They were playing together in the water, and and the tiger says just, "Hey, let's go for a swim." But the elephant says, "But how? We only have one set of trunks. We only have one swimming trunk. How can I go in one? How can we both jump in with one swimming trunks?" Then the tiger says, "Don't worry, you can use a couple of my stripes to match the color with it." So then the elephant and the tiger agrees to do so. They both had to work together and go for a little swim. But then the tiger says, but the elephant jumped into the water, but the tiger didn't want to. But then the elephant said, "Why? Come on, Mr. Fraidy Cat. Why are you not coming in the water?" But the tiger says, "What? I'm not afraid of water. I just didn't want to get my stripes all wet. I didn't want to get my stripes all missing." But the elephant had no choice. Instead, I heard like this. I heard that elephants, when they do this, they run their tippy toes like this. Yeah, they run their tippy toes like that. But then that day, at another day at the zoo, I seen the elephant and the tiger. They decided to switch places. Like the tiger gets to do the elephant's job, and the elephant gets to do the tiger's job. Whew, it's gonna be a lot tougher than you think. So the tiger tried to do the elephant's job. He tried to suck water through his nose. He go like, then the elephant tried to creep and creep, but his feet were so big it was kind of making all the noise. But his feet were so big it kept making all kinds of noise, and it was scaring away his prey. The intended then he tried to make him run for it, but it was no good. The antelopes were still too fast for the elephant anyway. So then the tiger. Okay, who wants to hear another thing about the tiger? Okay, so this saber-toothed tiger met his long living cousin, the the orange and black tiger, but then when those two meet each other, they go like, "What are you doing with my face?" "What are you doing with my face?" My face? Your face? You mean my face? No. My face. You have my face. But the tiger didn't notice that the saber-toothed tiger was in fact Diego. Diego from Ice Age. So when Diego decided to go out and hang out with this tiger here, he showed everything what he could find at the zoo. And but when the tiger got out of the cage, it started crawling around like a cat and starts purring to people. But somehow the humans don't understand tiger. They're all wondering if tigers can talk, but tigers don't talk at all. So then the elephant came to his rescue and going, everybody was so scared they had to make a run for it. The elephant's feet were so huge. They're just like big dinosaur feet. But the saber-tooth tiger asked the tiger, he said, hey, who's the fat one? But the elephant says, I'm not fat. It's the skin that makes me look fat. It's these rickety skins that make me look fat. So I'm not fat. I just have big bones. But the elephant does make a point. Some elephants can be skinny, but some elephants cannot. But hey, sometimes but the elephants try to eat some meat, but it didn't taste that good what he thought it would go. Then the tiger tried to eat some grass, but the grass didn't fit him well. He gonna So at the end of the day, the tiger and the elephant decided to go back to normal. They all decided to go back to where they was, because somehow things didn't go what they thought. Yeah, somehow things didn't go what they thought. The elephant went back to his herd. In other words, pachyderms. What's a pachyderm? A pachyderm is another word for elephant. And for the tiger, well, it's just tiger. Or in other words, but elephant. But the tiger, he's glad to be a tiger again, and the elephant's glad to be an elephant again. But elephant, you better watch your back, because tigers, they get very, very hungry when it comes to meat eating souls. But then the elephants turn back and use his trunk to swoop, go like. Well, also here's this. Then the next day when you see it, tiger got all dirty, so he went to go for a bath. But when he saw an elephant, he's got his water full inside his trunk, and it was getting ready to spray on the tiger. But then the tiger, he done ran off. He tried and he dodging and dashing. The tiger tried to escape, but the elephant kept on booming and booming and booming, shaking the whole ground when he chased after the tiger. And then suddenly when the tiger fell down, it was too late. The elephant done sprayed water all over him. And I thought all cats don't like water. And guys, I thought all cats don't like water. Maybe I was wrong. I guess cats do like water. Wait a minute. They like to drink water, but they don't like to get wet. But yes, cats don't like to get wet at all, especially this tiger. Especially this tiger right here. Yes, but somehow tigers, they like to get wet. They don't even care if they're cats or not. They don't even care that if they're cats. But for tigers, they're the bomb. Yeah, for tigers, they're the bomb. They're the bomb. They're the bomb. They're bomby bomby bomb. They're the bomb. They're the bomb. They're the bomby bomby bomb. Oh, and also they go like this. Smack it over there, smack it over there. 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 Smack it over here, smack it over there. Smack it over there, smack it over there. Smack it over there, smack it over there. Smack it over there, smack it over there. Smack it over here, smack it over there. But well, guys, I hope you all enjoy the stand-up comedy sitcom again. But hey, I hope I'll see. But if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you all new here, be sure you guys hit that subscribe button and turn on that notifications. Comment on this video and share this video out to the world. So I'll see you next time on the spot. Peace. Oh, and this is Big D saying good night.